What's going on, everyone? It's Jamie here from Shopify Masterclass, and today we're going to be going over Shopify blog examples to give you blog inspiration for your very own Shopify store, so you get inspiration on how the blog is laid out, what to post about, and how to make sure that your blog is successful for this upcoming year. Make sure you stay to the end of the video as we go over quite a few good examples. Also, if you're enjoying the content along the way, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. Before I dive into it, I just want to thank our sponsor Profit Calc, the one-click profit calculator app available on the Shopify App Store. It comes with a 15-day free trial, and there's a link in the description below. And I'm going to show a quick ad detailing their full feature set.
Discover Profit Calc, the affordable and easy to set up Shopify app that crunches your numbers in just one click. It automatically syncs with all your accounts and expenses to calculate your profit, displaying everything in an easy to read dashboard so you understand your business in real time. Start for free on the Shopify App Store today.
Let's dive into our first blog example here, and that's going to be by Urban Beardsman. And so they sell beard-related products on how to take care of your beard. So it makes sense that a lot of their posts here are around hair care, examples of different bearded bands, the history of the pedo stash, as well as different beard tools you need to use. So overall, it's centered around the product and how to use the products that they have. So these are all great for SEO purposes in terms of bringing new customers to your website through educational articles and allow them to discover your brand organically rather than just pushing your product in their face. If we take a look at some of their blog posts, we can see they've cleverly linked their own beard tools. So under this beard tools you absolutely need, you can see different products are linked here. And then when there's an underline, you can see these are their very own products. So we can see one is their beard comb. We can see a beard brush, round brush, beard trimming scissors. So they're trying to link you to purchase their own products. And if you like this article, you start to trust this brand a little more, which is going to give you further incentive to purchase these products. You can also see some of the imagery used here are their very own products. They've also linked to some of their YouTube videos, so cross-promoting their content there. And they're also going to link to their own customer service portals here, so if you have a question about any beard tools, you can simply text style to this number, and the resident beard and style expert will text you back with personalized advice for free. So they're continuing on this relationship here. So if you take inspiration apart from just listing your own products on your blog, they're encouraging a next step that isn't just purchasing. They have a quiz to see what type of beardsman you are, and they also have a number you can text to further build that relationship. So the next blog we'll take a look at here is Gymshark's blog. So this is a gym apparel company. So it makes sense all their blog posts are going to be on weightlifting. So you can see the 6 best arm exercises, 4 workout variations, 5 best exercise tips to build, 4 tips to snatch or improve your snatch. And so these are all going to be related to the aspect of bodybuilding. And some of the imagery used here is the Gymshark apparel. And so what they're doing here is, again, they're creating educational content surrounding weightlifting. They're really not trying to sell you hard on their products. They're more put there organically. So it's going to lead you in a nice stair-step approach. At any point, if you're looking at the upper hand menu as well, you're going to see their products. So you're going to see product and style. You can shop men's and women's. So just by simply being on this page, you're more likely to head over to the apparel section for Gymshark. And it builds that brand relationship, doing a lot of very good things here. Something else they do well is they have different posts linked on the right. So if you're interested in more content here, you can click on the new article. They also have comments here, which are going to help readers engage with the content and ask different questions. The third blog we take a look at here today is the Farmer's Dog Digest. They sell really high quality pet food. So it makes sense that their blog is completely focused around dogs, as that is exactly who they're selling to in their target market. Or rather the owner of the dogs. They're not selling to the dogs themselves. So some of their blogs here include different breeding guides, different diets for dogs here. So we can see elimination diet for dogs, using pumpkin seeds to upset dogs with upset stomachs, 5 science-backed benefits of fresh food, a dog's poop quality chart, things about purchasing dogs, guides to dogs, how to own a dog, how to work with your dogs here. And linked in here nicely is fresh dog food delivered. So that's the product they sell, and you can get a 50% off coupon here. So if we click into some of the blog posts, they're not too long here, just a few hundred words, but they're enough to engage the reader. They have a lot of really nice imagery around dogs. They have related articles on the right, and they also have another link to their product here, so we can see better for them, easier for you, real food, made fresh, delivered. You can get another coupon there. They also have some testimonials on how fresh food, so their product became very visible and 2 dogs were suffering from ill health. Just showing some really good examples on how the fresh food actually works in a more educational way here. So we can see our 14-year-old dog could hardly get up and walk due to so much pain in her hips. After eating your food, she's running now again. I was hoping it would help her, but I wasn't expecting that big of an improvement. Good food reduced her inflammation. You truly are what you eat. So overall, a great example here and a really strong sell for this product. And overall, really just every blog you're going to post here related to the products you sell is going to lead to further customers coming in, as it's going to look for good for Google, and you're giving you more surface area in terms of how customers can discover your product through educational terms. Next, we'll take a look at made in cookware. So They sell cookware here, knives, tabletops, bakeware, and different accessories. So again, their blog is going to be very tied into their products because it's all going to be based around cooking. So steak with potato salad, favorite grilling recipes, forbidden rice pudding, or even as simple as how to cut a tomato. Again, in their blog here, they're going to have several links: shop knives, shop bread knife. As each time they give a strategy with a different type of knife here, they're going to show what you need to do. And overall, we can see quite a few knives links. So 6-inch knife, paring knife, bread knife. They're also linking out to their other blogs to boost that internal SEO here. And so we can see a link for margarita pizza. Something great they do with recipes here. So I'm going to show the tools used in this recipe. This will be very educational on how to make this pizza. But if you want to use the same tools to get the same effect here, they're going to link the products. So we can see pizza steel, stainless steel cloth saucer, an 8-inch chef knife, as well as a sheet pan. If you're ever interested in the product, you can simply just click on it and you're going to get a link to their product page. So overall, a great sell there. Next, let's take a look at Muse. So Muse sells headbands that are really good for meditation. They're going to help you learn how to meditate and use technology here to track your meditation progress, so you can really see how you're doing. So their blog is going to be related in terms of meditation. They're also going to have a lot of posts here linking on how to use the brand. So this is going to be that educational aspect on your product. As many times when customers get something, there are many features they're not going to know. They may not going to read the instruction manual. So having a blog post that you can link to them, or you can send them in the meantime while they're waiting for their order, is a great way to keep them connected to your product and excited to use it. As if they're excited to use it and they enjoy using it, they're more likely to recommend it to a friend or come back to purchase another one, which will be great for increasing your number of customers without a ton of paid acquisition. We head into more of their educational and general blogs here. We see overall it's very educational focused. A lot of text here on neuroplasticity, how it works. Really, there's no link to the product until the end. We can see subscribe now, as well as the Muse family. So it's one of those things by simply getting a customer to your website, you can even show the top and bottom menu without linking your product in a ton, and they'll be seeing your product and becoming aware of it as they read the article. So the last one to take a look at today is Tushy. Tushy is a bidet company. Their blog does a great job at telling you about the benefits of using a bidet. So we can see this one article here is the dirty truth about toilet paper, the environmental impacts and alternatives. So in this article, they're going to convince you that toilet paper is bad for the environment. You can see a singular roll of toilet paper uses 1.5 pounds of wood and 37 gallons of water. And so each American on average is going to use 211.5 pounds of wood and over 5,000 gallons of water per year just on toilet paper alone. And you can see the benefit of a bidet. So 296 uses equals the amount of water it takes to produce 1 gallon of toilet paper. Or sorry, one toilet paper, as it takes 1 gallon of water to make one single roll of toilet paper. So they can convince you that toilet paper is bad, and because they sell bidets, they're gonna have a nice link on the top right here for their products. This is actually for the Tushy Ottoman, but the bidet is gonna be linked in the photo, and at the top here we can see it is the main product they sell. We can also see many related posts here on tips and tricks, as well as just different things surrounding toilet use and kind of creating themselves as an authority figure there. So overall, great article in the sense that it's gonna convince you that one option is bad, and here's the alternative, and that's our own product. So overall, this concludes the video on Shopify blog inspiration. I hope you enjoyed the blogs we looked at, and I hope that provided some good examples and some inspiration for your very own blog here. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you hit that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And I want to mention our sponsor, Profit Calc, again, the one-click profit calculator app available on the Shopify App Store. There's a link in the description below. Can allow you to skip those spreadsheets and get back to growing your business. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.